Hey y'all, it's Appleback, and I know it's been a little over 3 years since I last posted anything on my YouTube, and so I've got a lot of catching up to do. And honestly, with that catching up, it's going to kind of explain why I'm doing these videos. But first off, probably the first thing you might have noticed since my last video is, got a little facial hair going on here. And sitting next to me is my beautiful Pepper. Hi, Pepper. Hmm? Yeah. Anyway, so I don't really know how to go about this. It's been a really long time since I've recorded anything. I am doing this on my phone, so don't expect anything crazy good quality or any of that kind of stuff. I'm kind of getting away from recording stuff on my computer. Um, I do foresee myself probably streaming again here pretty soon. And again, I'll kind of explain what happened. So, basically, a lot of good things happened. A little under 3 years ago, I met my now wife, the beautiful, beautiful wife. We'll just call her Love Bug. That's her nickname. Don't really want to throw her name out there if until she feels comfortable, maybe being on video or anything like that. But for right now, just gonna respect her privacy. And we met. She's the sweetest girl from Tennessee that you'll ever meet. So beautiful, and just fell in love. And we got married about a year and a half ago, and it's been rather wonderful. I am still here in Las Vegas right now, stationed here at Nellis Air Force Base. And I would say that's been the thing that's been the hardest thing for us is just kind of being here in Las Vegas. You'd think being in the entertainment capital of the world would be all wonderful and full of entertainment and yada yada yada. But this city is it's got its challenges, some pretty deep challenges. It's a very big city with a lot of people that are just very ugly, selfish, self-centered, um, very money oriented. This city is designed to suck the money out of you, and if you ain't got a lot of it, you ain't gonna have a good time out here. And it was really starting to drag both of us down. And so, uh, actually, just today I got back this morning on a flight back from Tennessee, where we just moved my wife. So, unfortunately, I am geographically separated from her, which really sucks. It's going to be really hard on both of us, but she found herself some amazing work out there, which she could not find over the course of 10 years here in Las Vegas. It just made the most sense. And I spent a whole week and a half really out there with her. And it was amazing. I love Tennessee. It's beautiful. It's green. It's got hills. It's got trees. And the people are so nice. They're so sweet. It's so normal out there. It doesn't feel all crazy. It's got all the trappings of a small town out there, but then you have some big city living in Nashville, and you even get some really nice amenities. You get your Walmarts, you get your Ultas, you get your Marshalls, and all your yummy restaurants and things like that. So I'm really excited about that. And so where does that leave me? Because I'm back here in Vegas. Well, as some of you might know from if you've seen my videos from years and years ago, I am currently in the active duty Air Force, and I am in the process of trying to get out. Essentially, I'm going to be pursuing a career with the Tennessee National Guard, and it's a process, as is anything in the U.S. federal government. It's a process. There's a lot of bureaucracy, a lot of forms, a lot of jumping through hoops, a lot of interviews, a lot of things like that. And yeah, I have to accomplish all of that so I can get out there. But in the meantime, we deemed it best for her to get out there and get started, like just start we moved into this amazing apartment and made it look like home in there. It's so cute. It's so nice. And just I can already tell every day I spend here, I am going to be just counting the days until I get to go back and see her again. So that kind of brings me to why I'm doing all of this. So I wanted to hold myself. Well, one, I want to have fun. Making videos is fun. I'm gonna have a lot of extra time on my hands because I ain't gonna be out gallivanting with my wife, having all sorts of fun, which is why you honestly haven't seen me in the last 3 years. I've just been having a blast with her. Um, our love has been wonderful, and and I apologize to anyone who doesn't like this mushy stuff, but I'm making these videos for my wife. And on a second note, I'm also kind of making these videos for my mom. Um, so, on the bad news side of things, I unfortunately lost my father just this past Christmas, and which was really tough. Miss my dad a lot. Really don't like cancer. Mm, Cancer is it came out of nowhere, and I mean, my dad had been one of the healthiest people I knew, and cancer didn't care, and it unfortunately took him. And so my mom is now, I wouldn't say alone. She's got a lot of friends. The community back home, for those of you who know, I grew up in Big Bear, and my mom is still up there. But the community up in Big Bear has been absolutely wonderful to my mom, and so she's got a lot of friends and people up there that are watching after her, which makes me feel good. But I know, being her son, and she's looking after my sister, that I think she would probably appreciate these kinds of videos too. So, yeah, so I'm making these videos for my family. I want to just show them, hey, I'm doing okay. I, um, I, I know that it can be scary being alone and being apart, which is what our family is right now, and it really sucks. But I'm kind of hoping being able to put myself on video and just say hi to y'all, say hi, beautiful, hi, mom, love y'all, will just make things a little bit better. And honestly, that's the other reason I kind of like doing these videos. Back before I met my wife, I kind of used videos and streaming to hold myself accountable. I would, you know, have a reason to get ready to, not let myself do things I shouldn't be doing just because I'm alone and depressed or whatever. So, this is just a nice little way for me to just keep myself in check. And so, yeah, that's what this is all about. And I'm not going to really be doing some of the things I did previously, where I was like trying really hard to make content, where I was like, oh, let me look up something I can Google and I can research and I can talk about, which I like doing that too. But I think I've decided I'm going to kind of just vlog and just kind of let y'all know what's going on in my day. you know, Again, I'm doing this for my family. I want them to see my day to day, let them see that I'm doing okay, that they have nothing to worry about. And it just makes me feel better because I know it helps them feel a little bit closer to me. And, you know, the, the family needs as much love as we can get and to feel as close as we can be given our circumstances. So, yeah. So why vlogging, other than what I just said, is well, my wife really likes to watch vloggers, and she's had me watch a lot of the videos with her, and it's honestly kind of entertaining to just watch people live their life, talk about their day to day, and whether or not I only have my mom and my wife watch these videos, or if I end up getting a lot of people watching these videos, I mean, I don't really care. I'm just, again, first and foremost, it's for my family. But hey, if people are entertained by this, cool. That sounds cool to me. And I hope you are entertained by this. Um, and yeah, so as I said, I landed this morning at like 1 in the morning. Uh, Only got a few hours of sleep before I had to go to work. It was pretty rough. I was very tired. Um, I guess I should probably talk a little bit about what I do for work. I am primarily an aircraft maintainer. I work on the electronics, or what we like to call the avionics, on the F-16 here. And I have been in over about a year now. I've been in the tool room, which we like to call support. And basically, what we do is we manage all the tools, the equipment, and the things we need to have to maintain our jets. And yeah, I've been doing that for a little over a year. I made staff sergeant my first try, and I sewed on almost a year ago. I sewed on May 1st, so it's coming up on a year here pretty soon, which is pretty cool. Pretty proud of that one there, and I know my family's real proud of me for doing that. So yeah, but it was a pretty standard day. Just I was out for a week, so I had to catch up on all my emails and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to get into too many specifics for just my own privacy and things like that. But had to go pick up this cutie pie, which I don't even know how to flip this camera around, so I guess I'm just gonna leave it on selfie mode. But this little cutie pie right here, her name is Pepper. Say hi, Pepper. You sleepy? Yeah, you sleepy? You're so adorable. If I get millions of views, it's all because of you and your cuteness. You know that, right? That means all the money I get from YouTube is going to have to go to getting you all the beds, the pillows, the blankets, and the toys and the treats, right? Okay. All right, you're sleepy. I was going to play with you on camera, but I'll just let you sleep. Okay, sweetie? Mwah. So that's Pepper. Picked her up from the pet hotel after work and brought her home. And she's a little sad because she like ran all throughout the house looking for my wife, her mom. And so I can tell she's a little bummed out about it, but I'm going to give her lots and lots of attention, lots and lots of love. I mean, she's going to help me. We're in the process of getting everything out in Tennessee ready for her so I can fly her out there and have her stay with my wife. Because honestly, I think those two, I don't like the feeling of having those two separated. So I can tell Pepper misses mom a lot right now. And not to say that she wouldn't miss me, but I feel like it's the better idea is to have Pepper be with her so they can both just support each other. I got YouTube. I got y'all. I can do these videos to help keep me on track and to keep me from going crazy and letting my life go out of track or anything like that. So yeah. Just finished eating some food. If you're curious what I ate, I was craving tacos for some reason. So I did one of my real simple, basic things. Something I don't think I've ever done with my wife because she's very picky about the kind of meat she likes to eat. It's this microwave pork carnitas meat that you can get. I think it's made by Hair Days, I think. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but whatever. And it's what she would call hunky meat. which I don't mind. I like when it's got little bits of gristly and fat and all the other good yummy stuff in there. At least it's yummy to me. I know she's probably gagging right now, but whatever. And just heated up some corn tortillas and just had this avocado lime taco sauce on top of it, and just ate that all up. That was real good. Um, Again, I wish I could figure out how to flip my camera around. I'm gonna have to mess around with this thing and see if I can figure it out. Um, by the way, this is going to go unedited. I apologize. This is going to be a horrible video. I am not going to put this on my computer, try and edit it, do anything crazy with it. If it looks good, it's because my Google Pixel knows how to stabilize my image and make things look good. But I ain't editing crap right now. I'm way too tired. I will eventually take the time to learn how to do video editing, and I hate editing. If I can make AI do it, trust me, I'm going to learn how to make AI do it. But for right now, I'm just going to do unedited videos like this and upload it as it is until I get around to doing all that. So yeah, but coming into the kitchen, let me see if maybe this button will flip the camera around. No, it did not. All right. What if I hit this button? No. Seems as though I can't flip the camera around. No, I cannot. That just changes what it focuses on. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to use the selfie camera for all of this. All right. So I'm in the kitchen. Fair warning, it is a mess. Again, I just got home. We left on Friday at the seat of our pants. I literally packed the U-Haul and we drove for about 6 hours up to Flagstaff, Arizona. And I basically threw it all in there and we left this place the way it was. And it honestly kind of looks like somebody came in and ransacked the place and tried to steal all of our belongings. So whatever. It's one of my many chores I plan on doing here soon. But anyway, so we're gonna come around here. Yeah, don't mind all that junk over there. But there we go, making me some chili. Right now it's in the pressure cooker. I think that is flipped the wrong way, so you can't really read it. But basically it's a pretty simple recipe. Chop up 1 onion. I chop up like 6 jalapenos because I like it spicy. I throw in a bag of uncooked beans, 2 bags of chili seasoning, a big can of crushed tomatoes, 2 cans of diced tomatoes, and a small can of tomato paste. One thing I decided to try and do, I bought myself some of this this, I've never seen it before, but I kind of like that it's in a container like this. It's all-purpose flour in a shaker, but it's specifically designed to well, 1, be smooth, but 2, to thicken things up. Like they have recipes on there to make gravy and things like that. So anyway, I've always found that when I made my chili, it was a little soupy, and I wanted to try and thicken it up a bit. So thought I would try that out and see how it works. So yep, making me some chili. It is a big batch of chili. It usually ends up making, I usually store them in these, love these Pyrex containers here, and usually we'll fill up 7 of those. So it's like a meal prep for a long time. I get made fun of at work because I'm always eating chili, but man, I love me some chili. What can I say? Yeah, and the living room is a little bare. Let me see if I can kind of show it around. That's Pepper's stroller. There she is, lounging on the couch. One of my favorite wall arts right there. Always, my wife really loves it, and I'm gonna be bringing it to Tennessee to her, but always told her she's like that tree. She's endured a lot in her life, and like this tree does on this scene here. It's hanging on for dear life on the end. It's being, lava and wind and clouds and rain and all sorts of bad stuff happening to it, but it's still a beautiful, beautiful tree. So my wife loved when I compared her to that painting. So I will definitely plan on bringing that back with me to Tennessee the next time I visit. But yeah, the rest of the living room is kind of just there isn't anything in here right now. My plan, I was originally going to set up my streaming setup in one of the bedrooms of this house. So I actually live in a house on base here. Um, but it's really big. It's honestly too big for just one person and a dog, but it has this big, beautiful yard in the back, which, let's go check it out real quick. Um, so it's got this big, beautiful yard back here, which our Pepper absolutely loves. I went ahead and installed this doggy door here for her so she can go in and out whenever she wants. But this is my yard. So yeah, it's massive, as you can see. Got like 3 trees in it. Beautiful. And Pepper loves to run around out here and do her business and sunbathe and everything else. She's absolutely loves it, and that was the main reason we decided to keep Pepper here for right now. But also so that my wife can kind of get settled there in Tennessee and not have to worry about Pepper while she's learning her new job and everything like that. So yeah, we're just hanging out here, me and Pepper, for right now. And one of the big things I'm going to do on my list is I'm going to chop up all that jungle back there. I'm already getting hate mail from the on-base people saying my lawn looks like crap, which it does, but whatever. I'll get to it when I get to it, probably maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. So anyway, so yeah, other than those things, some plans for my channel, I guess. I already talked about it. I'm planning on mostly doing vlogging, but I do see myself getting back into gaming again. I want to experiment with doing vlogs. Something I'm desperately going to need is I'm going to need to find myself some kind of like a tripod for my phone. I'm not going to try and like do a cooking video while I'm holding my phone with one hand and cooking with the other. That ain't going to work. So I need to look for a tripod, and so that way I can set it up. Maybe learn how to do some time-lapse photography with it, so that way I can I wanted to do a video of me cutting up the lawn. I just thought maybe if I did it on time-lapse, where I chop up my lawn in the course of like 60 seconds, that'd be kind of cool or something. But yeah, doing things like that. And then I plan on getting my computer set up. Like I said, I was thinking about doing it in one of the bedrooms, but I feel like the bedroom is a little too like dark and it only has one window, and I don't know. I don't see Pepper hanging out in that room with me very much if I go in there and I stream. And the last thing I want to do is like have her feel more alone. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to either see if I can use the Ethernet cord I already have to stretch all the way out here to the living room, because the unfortunate thing, this house, whoever built it did a horrible job with the wiring, and only one of the coaxials in the walls work, and it happens to be in the bedroom on the far end of our house. So I might have to see if I can stretch our Ethernet cord all the way out here to the living room. But yeah, I would plan on putting my streaming setup out here. I'm gonna set up the couch behind it so that way Pepper can just hang out on it. I might just do like some impromptu, like I've been really enjoying playing games with my controller instead of using keyboard and mouse, so I could just lounge on the couch with Pepper and just let her just hang out with me while I play video games on stream with y'all. I think something like that would be kind of cool. So yeah, those are some plans I have. I think I'm going to continue to stream on Twitch. I don't think I'm going to stream on YouTube, but my plan is I'll stream on Twitch and then I will go ahead and upload the whole stream to YouTube, and that way people could watch me on either one, like later on if they wanted to. So yeah. And I think something I was contemplating is I think I'm going to turn on the monetization for YouTube. I wasn't normally ever wanted to do that because it's just for fun, but I won't lie, if people want to watch me and YouTube wants to pay me, I'm going to let them pay me. I'm not going to lie, the military doesn't pay us enough, any extra money to help me get more flights to Tennessee, to go see my wife, to help pay for, my next move, because I'm going to have to move the rest of the stuff to Tennessee, or just to, buy stuff for Pepper and spoil her and buy flowers for my wife and do romantic things like that, or be able to take more trips up to Big Bear to see my mom and my sister, things like that, as everyone knows, everything is really expensive right now, including gas and all the other stuff. So, if the $1 trillion Google wants to, give me a few bucks here and there, I'm not going to stop it. So, so I apologize if you're seeing ads and you don't want to, but it's, I think, to a good cause. I think I'm not a horrible cause for YouTube to give money to. So, yeah, but I don't know of anything else I really needed or wanted to talk about. I'm sure I forgot all kinds of things, to be honest. I probably should have made a list of things, but whatever. I wanted this to be more off the cuff, and looks like I've gone almost 30 minutes now. So I told my wife I was at least going to do 15 minutes for her. Hopefully y'all aren't too bored by all this. Streaming. So if I'm going to stream games, I just wanted y'all to know what I plan on doing. I haven't played Overwatch in years. I don't really see myself playing it anymore. It kind of just grew old on me after a while. But I've been really into Diablo 4. That's been a lot of fun. I am thinking of picking up Escape from Tarkov again. I am horrible. I'm horrible at that game. But my wife loved watching me play it because I would get scared out of my mind when someone would sneak up on me, or I never had my heart rate go up that much from a video game until I started playing Tarkov. So I play some of that, and because I am still trying to become a pilot in the Air Force, still trying to fly me some drones for the Air Force, I think I'm gonna probably do quite a few flight simulator streams again too, because I had a lot of fun doing that. That was really cool to do, and it's good practice. I mean, you never get too much, stick and throttle time, even if it's with a silly simulator game on a computer. I think all of that can kind of help with muscle memory and things like that, and might make me a better pilot when I become a pilot in the future. So so look out for all of that. And I'm just gonna, I'm gonna come right back over here to the real money maker, right, Poo Poo? Yeah, you're the real money maker, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Yes, you are. Oh, you just know how to bring those views in, don't you? Don't you, Poo Poo? Okay. You done? You done? I think she's done. Okay, so she's done. With that, I think I'm gonna end the video. Thank y'all so much. I'm gonna try and come up with some way to finish these videos off. Again, this is for my wife. I love you. I love you so much. Just know I'm always thinking of you. I am Gonna be always working my butt off to get myself moved out there to Tennessee as soon as I can. Just remember, whenever you're having a bad day, know that if I were there right this second, I would look at you and tell you you're beautiful. And I'm so proud of you, of all the hard work you're doing out there, of being so strong. I know it sucks to be strong all the time. We've had to be strong all the time, including Pepper, as you can hear. So stay strong, my love. And to my mom, thank you for being so amazing, so loving. I know I don't talk to you enough. I know I don't text you enough. I'm so sorry. I just, I don't know. I haven't been good at it. Just know I love you so much. I know things are tough, and I really do appreciate everything you do. And, I love that you and my love bug are messaging all the time on Facebook. That makes me feel really good that the girls in my life are talking to each other and having a good time, and just makes me really grateful for my family. So, with that, I'm going to end the video. See you later, guys. Bye.